Hello there guys, this is the Archetype Goto, and today I'm going to be showing off Joshua, the first Myrmidon in the game that we get. So to start off his level, which is actually pretty good, all things but luck, we're going to have Garcia attack this here Bone Walker, and get attacked even though he's in the woods. It's important that he doesn't level up after that exchange. Right after that, we're going to go ahead and select Joshua and have him attack this Revenant down here with his Iron Sword. Now the exchange that you want to happen here is for Joshua to attack twice and dodge that there in the middle. Now it doesn't matter if he kills the thing or not. If he gets enough experience to level up, he will have this level, which is pretty solid. It's a good way to boost his resistance, which is actually kind of tough to figure away. Now the thing about Myrmidons that's kind of interesting is they get a lot of speed and a lot of skill really quickly in the game. So here I got Joshua up to level 14, and his resistance is up to 7, but his skill and speed have both been maxed out now. If I do the same procedure as last time, I'm going to go ahead and start it off here. Have Gilliam go ahead and attack the Bone Walker once. If I go through the same procedure as last time, when Joshua attacks twice and dodges and attacks the Revenant again, we're going to get a different exchange here because he has a really high crit percentage because of his skill. You saw the third hit there was a critical hit, and it changed my level up, which I didn't like as much, boosting my defense and not my resistance. Now, I know a way we can save that level up and don't have to just forget about it because of the critical hit, but in order to do that, we need a kind of specific set of circumstances. So what I'm going to do is have Garcia waste 3 random numbers and then have Joshua attack the Revenant here. Now this is a level up you can do as you're grinding, but what I want to have happen is after I smack my sword against a bunch of people, I want Joshua's sword rank to get up to A so he can use that rune sword that I have here. Now, you see his skill is at 20, and I think the way that the critical hit ratio works, in addition to the 5 or 10 or 15 whatever crit rate you get from your weapon, is dependent upon your skill. So it's like your total skill divided by 2 rounded down or up or something like that, and that gives you a critical hit. But the rune sword here, you can see next to the iron sword, which has a crit rate of 0, the rune sword has a crit rate of 0 also, but because it functions to steal HP from your enemy, you will never be allowed to get a critical hit with this weapon. So, like say you would normally get a critical hit with your iron sword, if you'd use the rune sword instead, you would just do 2 normal hits instead of a critical hit. So what we're going to do is go back to that first level up that we did before. Give me a second to reset here. We're going to go into the same type of level up as before. So where we have Garcia attack once, get hit, and then that's the end. And once that is done, send Joshua down to attack with the rune sword. When he attacks with the rune sword here, you'll see the level up turns out to be the same as the one before, where you can't see because I've already maxed out skill and speed, but they would go up in addition to HP, strength, defense, and resistance. I had a request for Garrick next, so I'm probably going to spend some time looking at him, but I'll get it posted when I'm finished. Happy grinding!